us here. Oh, when you're smiling, I say when you're smiling. Oh, yeah. Our whole world, both hands, smiles with you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Big hand for Charlie.
Bob and Brendan, C-O-N-V-E-N-D-A-N. Come on to Bob.
Go away, will you? Leave us alone. Go away. Get out of here.
Okay, okay. I'm going. You ought to get your head examined. Good night.
Okay, my friend, don't leave me.
This side of ventriloquism that's supposed to be sinister has really been largely propagated by Hollywood, making a series of films or releasing a series of films where the ventriloquist is schizophrenic.
You wouldn't run out on me now. I don't believe it. You wouldn't do that to me.
Oh, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Wouldn't I?
This, to the public, they think that all ventriloquists are kind of crazy, that they actually believe these little people are real.
Hugo, put down the knife. I said, put it down.
A lot of people are afraid of dolls, and they're, you know, afraid of little puppets. There's something about them. It's like, you know, the clown with the painted face. There's something about it that kind of scares people. We've had people come through the museum that have literally shot out of here and said, oh, I can't stand it in there. And they, particularly the ventriloquist section, because they say the eyes were looking at me, you know.
I feel like I have to relate to him and treat him as if he's real, otherwise he's not going to come off real to anybody else. So, you know, I'm not saying, yes, I think he's real to sound like I'm nuts or something. I don't think the puppet is real. I think the character is real.
You make people believe that this is a reality, and then you have the reality say, I'm not real. I'm real, I'm not real. And it gives you this roller coaster of disbelief.
A lot of ventriloquists are very good on stage because they almost forget that the ventriloquist dummy is actually that they're actually operating the ventriloquist dummy. And it becomes easy to ad-lib and do things. It just becomes second nature. And some people take that a little bit too far, and they scare even me.
We want to live in our home, not a nursing home.
Wow, Brendan, Vegas. We finally made it. Do you think there are any bad guys here? I don't think so. Police officers are not an occupational force in a foreign country. We're living in the community in which we ourselves live.
What's his name?
His name is Brendan O'Smarty. Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing? I take it as a personal interest that in providing for the safety of the community, I'm not only helping myself, but I'm helping my neighbors. It's making a better place for everyone in which to live. Hello. How you doing? Good. Hi, have you guys seen any bad guys here? Huh? Excuse me? Have you seen any bad guys here?
See any bad guys? No.
No, because we're here on patrol. Brendan here is, yeah.
Very good.
How you doing? See any bad guys lately? Huh? Never do I inappropriately use Brendan. I would never use Brendan when I'm taking a rape report, or notification of death in the family, or bank robbery in progress. You must have ate a lot of peanut butter when you were a kid. He's saying that because you're so tall. Take care.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a pecky, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap.
Day 2 of the convention, and the younger performers are polishing up their acts in preparation for tonight's youth show.
Hugging and a kissing and a hugging. I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Na 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 na. Thank you very much.
Carla is also appearing in the annual showcase for up-and-coming stars.
It takes a lot of talent to do this, too.
It's going to be the toughest audience she's ever faced, But as an aspiring professional, she's hoping to get noticed by some of the most important people in the world of ventriloquism.
And now I'm much more beautiful than I was 10 minutes ago.
Knock, knock. Justin. Just in time for the next buffet.
I'm gonna do some last-minute practicing with her. Oh, you look great. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm learning to drive. Oh, really? Yeah. Are you a good driver? Sure. I get 20 miles to a thunder. Well, actually, I drive like lightning. Oh, so you drive fast? No, I hit trees.
Nee, 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 nee. I'm called Little Buttercup. Dear Little Buttercup, though I could never tell why.
You have a car? Yeah, I have the car. It doesn't have any windshield wipers, though. Why doesn't it have any windshield wipers? I figured out a way to beat parking tickets. And if they don't laugh there, what are you gonna say? I'm gonna say, hey, she just said beat parking tickets without moving her lips. At least give her that.
You're exactly the type of life form I need right now. Oh?
And then, yeah, okay, I'm already forgetting. This is horrible.
What are you doing?
He loves me.
Ah! He loves me not. Oh, what a world, what a world.
All right, I think that's enough. I think I've got it pretty good. Knock on wood.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Carla Rhodes. Carla! Oh, you're from over here.
Hey, prop boy, bring the puppet out, all right? Now. Come on, your 15 minutes of fame are over. Just put her up there. Get it over with and get back behind the stage where you belong! Whoa, that time of the month, is it? How's your grammar? Fine, I suppose. Let's do a little test. Which one is grammatically correct? I am a fool or I are a fool? Let me think here. What do you think? I am a fool. That's what I think. Enough with the languages. How's your algebra? I don't even want to talk about that. Okay. Why are formulas so useful? I don't know. Because they prevent sore nipples? All right. The clean stuff. All right, the clean stuff. Yeah, you know what? What? I'm learning how to drive. Oh, really? Are you good? Yeah, I get 20 miles to a thunder. Well, actually, I drive like lightning. Oh, so you drive fast? No, I hit trees.
Sweetheart. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Just before I was like a wreck, but when I stepped out on stage, I was okay. So, yeah. And I made my parents proud, so they're not fussing anymore. They're proud of me now.
We're proud of her. You mind if I ask how old you are? I am 91 years old. 91. Yeah. That's quite a... what do you attribute your long life to? To the fact I am not dead yet. Get it? Not dead. It's a technicality.
So Jay Johnson is one of ventriloquism's superstars, thanks largely to his role in the smash hit sitcom Soap.
Remember him? This is my friend Bob. Now, they say that this thing has got like some sort of electronic thing, but I don't think so. Let's... Oh, it's a movie and magic. Okay, fine. You guys are not going to fall for that. All right. Hey, Bob. I really haven't messed with him in a long time. Let's see if I remember who you are. Bob? Yes, Jay. Good to see you, Bob. I'm doing fine. Are you fine in there? Well, what do you think? I'm sitting there. I'm bored out my skull. Are you? Yeah. Is there anything that I'm with a bunch of dummies? Well, it's, and then you come along and say, is it fine? Get out of town. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted you to say hi to my sons. You got sons now? I got sons now. Run like heck, he's gonna put you in a case and leave you there, boys. Run, run, run. No, no, no. Help me, I don't want to go in here. I hate show business. Oh, God. Oh, this is awful. What? I can't go on. Normally, he's not like this, boy. He likes it here. I don't know.
Hi, Chuck. Hello, Bob. How are you?
Right now, how do you see looking for action? We were just on our way out, Mary.
Oh, no, don't go. Stay. Just sit down and let's chat for a while.
Well, not tonight, Mary, not tonight, because tonight I got me a date with a doll. That is the first time that ventriloquist has ever been an integral part of a situation comedy. There were no rules.
You think I did it, don't you? I know you think I did it. You've been staring at me all day.
Corinne, they're not looking at you. They've been looking at me.
I think it was the colored guy.
Wait a minute,
When I see two distinctive personalities that have their own relationship, that to me is very exciting. And that might be comedy, that might be something dramatic. It's that moment where I'm totally in belief that there are two people on stage.
Ah, hello, little one.
You know, he's very excited to meet you, Senor Valdez. You are his hero.
Really?
Mucho gusto, El Treco.
Ah, usted es muy amable.
Gracias, gracias. Danos a ir aquí con el cielo.
What are they saying? I don't know.
I don't speak Spanish.
Practicing a craft for so long that it's second nature allows me to really believe that Bob is talking to myself, because I have total faith that Bob and all the characters will do a great show, and I'm getting to participate in that to a lesser degree than doing it. Bob would take a question from anybody, if anybody has a question. Yes, the puppet in the first row. Oh my God, yes, yes, yes. I think anything done to perfection is an art form. So ventriloquism is an art form when it is practiced to its perfection.
Come on, let's get you out of the suitcase here. It's cold in here. It's not cold in here. Let's get this out of our way. Oops, about to drop it here. I don't like that suitcase. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Have a seat here. It's cold. You'll warm up in a minute. Now, there. Are you comfy? No. Sorry. Anyway, this is my buddy Orson. Orson, tell you what, why don't you say hello to everybody? Orson was taking a little nap. Sorry that we had to get you up. Yeah, me too. Yeah, don't do that. What? Don't do that. It itches. Yeah, well, I can't stand here and watch you do that. Well, you do it and I'll watch. I always loved puppets when I was a little kid. I really liked puppets. And I'd never seen a ventriloquist until I was about 5 years old. And the first one that I saw, it was a lady performing in an amusement park, and she had one of the big wooden figures, and it was just the most fantastic puppet I'd ever seen. And I thought, wow, if I became a ventriloquist, I would get to use a puppet like that. Hey, well, it's dark in here. No, your eyes are kind of shut. Why don't you open them all the way up, and then we'll get on with this. I do use wooden figures from time to time, but then I kind of gravitated to the soft figures because of the possibilities of the manipulation. There's definitely a lot that can be done using the soft sculpture. It gives you a lot more movement, a lot more motion. Using the hands, you can get all kinds of gestures and body language, and just really use it to bring the character to life more than just moving the mouth. I sing, you know, and so I got to have a good ear. I knew a guy years ago. He had no ear at all. No ear at all. He kept dropping his pencils. He'd stick them up there and they'd just roll off. Get it? No ear. I'd yell, Bernie, got a pencil? He'd go, yeah. Oh, no. Where is it now? An actor, when they want to create an emotion, will think of the emotion and then bring it through with their faculties, their expressions, and whatever. You can't do that the same way when you're a puppeteer or a ventriloquist. You have to think what you want to do, but then you've got to bring it out through the other character, and that's where the manipulation comes in. If I wanted to let's put his eyes down here a little bit. If I wanted to create a sad look for him, I have to think what are the classic attitudes of sad? Slumped shoulders, maybe a little sigh, I'd have to recreate that with the puppet instead of doing it myself. Hey, would you like to hear a little singing?
I'd love to.
All right. Got to warm up. What are you going to sing? Old love songs. Okay, love song. Okay, this is a rare treat for us here. All right. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Orson, what's the matter? I don't know. What do you do in a situation like this? You die. Okay. Hang on, I'll try mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. You do and you're dead. Folks!
I work clean, I work family, I work risque, or I work X-rated. So I give people whatever they want.
My name is John Pizzi. I'm the world's greatest magician and ventriloquist in my price range. And that's why I'm in the Little Theater tonight instead of on the gala show. I brought along my friend. His name is Andy. He's coming to entertain. Come out here, grab a seat.
We do everything you shouldn't do through him. And I'm always the guy telling him, don't do it, it's not right. What are you doing? It's wrong.
Tell everybody what your name is. My name? Yes, I'm John. He's Andy. That's us. That's right. We're a ventriloquist. You're a hypnotist? No. Huh? That puts everyone to sleep. Well, you're doing good. All right.
Let me show you what he could do. Okay. All right. Show him how you look when you're happy. Very good. That's me when I'm happy.
What are you looking at? All right, never mind. Don't get aggressive today. Look at this guy, Jay. Who? The guy in the corner. He's got no hair. All right, never mind about him.
Show him how you look when you're drunk. Ricky, dicky, dicky. There you go.
If I could walk, you'd be dead. All right, leave him alone. Stop. He's got a good sense of humor. Yeah, he does. Look at his wife. All right, look.
How about when you're angry? Hold on, Chucky. Okay. There you go. All right, cut it out.
To say you're sorry to the people you've insulted. Like who? Like the ball guy? Yes. Say you're sorry. I ain't doing it. Listen, I ain't gonna do it. Listen to me. I ain't gonna do it. Listen to me. Read your own lips. I ain't doing it. Listen to me. Huh?
I prefer to work dirty, you know, but you don't know, then everybody's happy with that.
All right. She forgives you. She hates me. No, she doesn't. She does. Blondie, if you forgive him, the whole entire crowd will forgive him. Do you forgive me, Blondie? Yes or no? Sucker! Say goodnight. Thank you. All right. There you go.
Now through Monday, Zales is having an after Christmas
tonight on TLC.
Human being.
Ventriloquism isn't just about safe entertainment for family audiences. There's a thriving adult scene, and for those working this end of the market, Las Vegas can offer plenty of inspiration.
At the convention, a lot of the better ventriloquists are bringing back some of that vaudeville age fun stuff.
The final curtain is coming down on the International Ventriloquists Convention, and the human halves of all those one-man double acts are preparing for the journey home. For the dummies, as always, it's back to the battered suitcase, where they spend their silent hours waiting for the moment when the lights go on. The lid is lifted, and life is breathed magically back into them.
I don't like that suitcase. I told you that. Well, I'm sorry. What's wrong with the suitcase? The little light goes off when you shut the lid. It's time for a new box of baking soda. I'm sorry. You hop in there. I don't want to. No, come on. No. This is not a nice way to treat old people. Come on, say goodbye to everybody. Well, come on. I gotta go. I really enjoyed being here, and if you enjoyed it too, that really makes me glad. I'm so glad. Say goodbye, Orson. Get off my case.
I always thought conventions were like people that had sweat stains under their shirts and were kind of dull and smoked cigars and stuff, but this is really a great convention.
You've been having so much fun all week, and then it's so abnormal, and then you go home and everything's back to normal, and you're doing the dishes and making your bed, and there's no more staying up in Las Vegas till 2 a.m. every night.
Ventriloquism is a solitary pursuit, and the convention offers a rare chance to commune with like-minded souls. It can be useful, too. Carla has found an agent, and Bob and Brendan are returning to the streets of San Francisco, fueled with fresh enthusiasm. Valentine Box is already busy working on next year's event.
Anything that works, that's non-lethal, I'm for. We're at the end of this century, we're going to start a new millennium. There's ideas out there in 2050 that'll come along and they'll think, why didn't they think of that back in 1998? In the future, puppets? Hopefully.
After the highs of the convention, Carla returned home to some sad news about one of ventriloquism's best-loved stars.
I just found out about 2 or 3 days ago that Sherry Lewis had passed away. It actually happened a day after Las Vegas, and I'm really sad about it. And this week I got a call from her husband Jeremy inviting me to the memorial service. So I'm going to fly out to LA as soon as I can. And it's weird when your idol dies. It sort of feels like a parent dying or something. I mean, I don't know how to really deal with it. I felt really close to her. I mean, we wrote back and forth, so, but I don't know, I'm just really sad about it, really. So I'll have to go out there and give back a little bit of the love that she gave me, and hopefully it'll all work out. You sit out there all alone. Sometimes you'd wish you'd stayed at home. Hey, you know what? What? I'm learning how to drive. Oh, really?